Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, October 24th, 2024. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, which means it is time for the Mindful Moment. I'm Dr. Jonathan Zenz, the Senior Minister at Unity of Tucson. Unity of Tucson is an inclusive and loving spiritual center right here in Tucson, Arizona, where we join together. Our purpose is to join together to explore the principles of New Thought, the New Thought spiritual philosophy, in order that we may master spiritual understanding, find personal purpose, and develop a spiritual path. And the Mindful Moment is part of my spiritual path. It is an opportunity I take every single Monday through Thursday at 9 a.m., except next week when I will be away. I offer a spiritual idea and engage in the practice of affirmative prayer. And I do this on a consistent and regular basis because what I have found is that a consistency in this spiritual practice has enhanced the quality of my life. And so that's what we're here to do. Now, whether you're watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know that you are here. I see one comment has come through from the glorious William Summers. Good morning to all you lovely peeps from Anita and William. Grateful to see you this beautiful day. I, of course, will offer my reminder, which is to say this: you are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. And I am so grateful that you shine your light and share your magnificence with the world. Thank you so much for doing that. Jeannie, good morning to you. Grateful to see you this beautiful, beautiful day. I'm coming to you from home today. Got a little bit of a late start, and so sometimes that's just where I am, and heading into the office shortly. But today, what I've been thinking about, let me say hello and good morning to Roberta. Hello, Roberta, and Sherry. Hello, hello from the laundry facility. Grateful to know that you are doing your laundry. Beryl, yes, I am. Yes, you are. Anyway, okay, so here's what I was thinking about today. First of all, since I'm home, I'm keeping an eye on our puppy who's over there. He's out of camera. Actually, he's about to walk around. You'll probably be able to see him. There he is, our little puppy. And I think he's looking for a place to actually pee on the floor. I think that's what's actually happening right now. So if that happens, well, I'm in the middle of a video. What can I do? I will clean it up and move forward. This is life with a puppy. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing right now. I'm going to take him off camera. I cannot believe that just happened on camera. Really? Nope. Okay. I will take care of that as soon as this is over. You're getting a glimpse into my life right now. And, one of the things that I always like to acknowledge is the fact that who you see on the platform on a Sunday is exactly the same person you're going to experience in life. This is my life. This is my life. Yes. So it's funny because I was thinking today about the nature in which we try to plan for things to happen. And having a puppy is a way that we can open up to the possibility that maybe things shouldn't be planned. We can do our best to create a plan. But sometimes we just need to breathe and let it go and see what happens. And having a puppy is a reminder of that for me. And it's actually in alignment with this quote that I found from Mandy Hale. She's a blogger and an author. She wrote this: "You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens." I'm kind of living that every single day. Now, this also came up for me because I've been thinking a lot about the nature of what's happening in this country in terms of the political sphere, and we're coming into an election and things like that. And while I have made a plan and I have participated in the process of the election, I'm a participant in it by submitting my vote. And I encourage everyone, if you can vote, do vote. I obviously will never tell you who to vote for, but there's a thing that kind of feels like, oh, I want to try to manipulate the results into making them what I need them to be for my highest good. And sometimes we do need to just breathe, trust, let go, see what happens. And here's what I'm going to say: let us trust in the divine circuits to do their perfect work. With our participation in the process, as we participate in the process, we are empowered in the divine circuits doing what they are here to do. And so I trust and hold firm in my faith that all is well. And there's nothing that can ever not be well when we understand the truth of our being. That's what I hold firm in faith around. I hold and trust and know that irrespective of the outcome of something in the physical form, in the form of an election, we are always cared for. We are always provided for. We are always safe. We are always protected, rooted in the knowledge of our beingness. And so, while the encouragement is to, yes, participate, also trust, breathe, know, see what happens, and know that you are empowered in the outflow of God's inflow, which is the truth of your being. So that's really what I want to say today. Reach out and have a few more hellos. Grateful to see Yvonne. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that is in relation to what this says, P happens. Good morning, Reverend Jerry. If you joined us after the incident where my puppy decided to relieve himself on the floor back there, it is one of those things. Life, yes. And yes, Jerry, yes, yes, yes. Yvonne, I need help with my metaphysical beliefs for fear of the future. Well, okay. So let's talk about the nature of fear. Fear is the unknown. Fear is anticipating an ill outcome in the future, right? If we can step into the frame of mind, of allowing ourselves to be fully present in this here and now moment, I would ask you this question: are you well in this moment? And you get to determine the answer to that. I'm not going to give you the answer to that. And if it is not a wellness response in this moment, then the thing to address is only this moment. The future will take care of itself. Here's one thing that ends up happening, though. If we dwell on the fear around the future, then we are inevitably going to be creating in our own minds all that is required for that fear to play itself out as we move forward. And so this is a call to each and every one of us to be in a state of faith around what is unfolding. And that state of faith is rooted in the here and now. That's where I would begin. It's a tall order for many people, but really breathe and relax right here, right now. This is the only moment. This is the only moment that exists. And what I can tell you is that irrespective of me having to clean up, my dog's pee after this, all is well. In this moment, all is well. I am thriving. I am happy. I am joyful. And here's the thing: I don't derive happiness from out there. I am the creator of happiness from within, and that gets reflected back to me. The same is true of joy. The same is true of gentleness. The same is true of all aspects of being. If I choose to be the expression of, then what is reflected back to me is that which I express, that which I put forth. So that's where I would suggest we begin. Relax, breathe, and be present. Relax, breathe, and be present, which is a great way to start the practice of affirmative prayer. And so if it is safe and comfortable for you to close your eyes, I invite you to do so. As I say, I close my eyes to allow myself to turn the attention to the inner life, but closing the eyes also is an invitation to be fully present in this moment without concerning myself with the outer appearance. I am open to the realization that the outer appearance is the construct and outflow of that which is within. And so I am present in this moment. I hold firm that we are each and every one of us present in this moment. Present as the presence. We are present as the presence. Just take that in. Say to yourself, I am present as the presence. I am present as the presence. And so right here in this moment, I am rooted in the awareness of the one wholeness, the one power, the one presence, the one source of all that is. I am rooted in the awareness that love the creative energy of the universe, is all that exists. And we are the outflow of this perfect love. For love has impressed itself upon itself for the purposes of creation, and we are the result. All creation is the result. But I hold firm in my faith that we are that which is. We are love, embodied and expressed. There is no aspect of our being that is not wholly love. Every cell in our body, every molecule, every atom, every subatomic particle, everything in between, it's all the outflow of love. And so from this point of view, I know that all expression and experience in my life is loving. And so I can trust. I live in a state of trust. I live in a state of faith that all is truly well. The nature of love is always flowing forth. And I allow the constructive nature of love to do its perfect work in my experience and expression of life. I know that I am always safe, always protected, always well cared for. For I am living the life of the divine, as we all are, each and every one of us, living the life of the divine. I hold firm in faith that this is so, and I trust in the outflow. I breathe, I trust, I allow. I breathe, I trust, I allow. And in this state of grace, I acknowledge the gratitude and appreciation overflowing from within that is the fuel in the infinite creative engine. And so I know that in gratitude, all is well. And as I am in a state of appreciation, I know that what I appreciate grows, for that is its nature. And so I know that love grows, kindness grows, joy grows in my experience. And I am a point of creation for these things. And so with gratitude overflowing, I release this. I release this word. I release this idea. I release this as the law of my life and hold firm in faith that it is so. And I affirm it by saying, and so it is. Amen. And so it is. Well, there we are. It is always a delight to share time with you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. I will, just as a reminder, I am not going to be on the Mindful Moment next week, as I will be in Southern California as the chair of the Unity Southwest Region Conference. So I've got a lot of busyness ahead of me and business, but it's going to be a very full week, and I will be sort of waking up in the morning and going, and then when I'm complete, going to bed. And I don't know that I will have any opportunity in that schedule that has been established for me to actually even do a pre-recorded Mindful Moment. We'll see. But I'm not planning on doing Mindful Moment. I will be on, however, for the Rant, Radically Affirmative New Thought with Reverend Steph St. Amand tomorrow at 9:30 Pacific, 11:30 Central, right here on these streaming channels. You can catch us. And I will be back for the Rant next week as well. So there we are. All right. I have to go address what my dog has done. So I'm going to sign off now and say, make your day magnificent. Remember, you are magnificent. It's not because of anything you do. It is simply the core of your being, and your beingness can create your doingness. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Peace and blessings, everyone. Bye.